Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Rux. As you can see, the Ruxman, bam, this guy right here, made it back from New York, picked up the kids, and now I'm gonna fill y'all in on what's been going on since we got back. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so this video right now is just more like an unscripted thing. So as you know, the first trip, I'll leave that up in the little corner so you can look at the previous video and find out, you know, just a little bit of backstory leading up to this point of when we first went to go drop the kids off at my mom's house in New York versus going to pick them up. Let's just skip ahead because I know she's gonna watch the video. Honey, you get a lot of credit because she did a lot more driving this time, which is why I made it back alive, because y'all remember, like I said, if she didn't drive this time and she left me with all the driving both there and back and did like a total of maybe 4 hours round trip, I was gonna drive us off a cliff so I can get some sleep. But anyway, fast forward, the kids are back. I've missed a couple of days with you guys, and I'm gonna tell you why. In South Carolina, it is back to school time, and the kids have been with my mom all summer. And you know what happens when your kids are gone? You think you know how tall or how big they are, but they get growth spurts. So buying clothes, shoes, and all the stuff, book bags, you know how that goes. And for you guys out there who are fans of the channel or parents, you know what I'm talking about. You think you got the book bag they like, and then all of a sudden SpongeBob's not cool anymore. Power Rangers is not cool. Spider-Man's not cool. It just changes. And it goes with the blink of an eye. So you're better off waiting until they get back. So needless to say, I've been back in daddy mode, trying to relearn when to get up on time to feed these guys, get them moving, make sure they're brushing their teeth and everything like that, brushing their hair, combing, whatever it takes. It has been hectic. Speaking of hectic, update on the lock journey. As a lot of you guys have known, if you've been following the channel, the Ruxman has started a journey of locking his hair. Now, I know I typically wear braids or I wear it out in a ponytail or whatever, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna go this time on the lock journey. Now, much like last time I went on the lock journey, so far, I'm not doing too great. And I'm gonna tell you the reasons why. The first time I tried it, I had processed hair. My hair was straight. I had a perm. It was really long and straight, probably somewhere around beyond shoulder length or whatever. So it didn't want a lock. So now that it's all natural, I started the process up. My wife is doing the process. I'm not going to any special loctician. I'm doing it all in the house and everything like that. So here's where the fails come in. So the first time she does it good, but I don't like the way the front parts are looking. Because, you know, you get so used to having braids, you want that kind of, I guess, symmetry you're looking for. And I guess it's not exactly the same with locks. Well, anyway, she went back, she redid it. Second time she did it, I had it, now listen, the first time I had it in for about 2 weeks. The first time I had it in about 2 weeks. Second time she did it, I liked it a lot, but again, towards the front of my head, there was just this one big lock that was like right at the top here, and that one just kept bothering me, and I was like, man, let's redo the front. So having the wife that I have, she's a perfectionist. She decided not to just redo one, to redo them all so they be uniform in size. So now, hence my third set of starter locks. So I've had 3 sets of starter locks, people. This is getting ridiculous, and my wife's ready to kill me. And I think I'm gonna get my 4th set. And now hear me out. I got a big old head. That's why I keep hair on it. I got braids to hide this big old head. I got a fro, all that stuff. So I wanted locks that were gonna be, and these are really good in size, but it's hard to predict what size they're gonna finish at. And right now, based on what I'm looking at, and I'm only 3 weeks in, and you guys who have locks out there, I'm sure some of you are gonna see this video. Hopefully you're not too late when you reply and tell me, hey, they could get thicker, Rux. Don't mess with them. Leave them alone. Stop messing with them. You know what? I tell you what, before I change them again, we gotta do a retwist. I'm gonna let her retwist them, and then I'll put a video up so you guys can look and you guys can help me make up my mind as to how they should look. And in that video, of course, leave your comments in the description below. But I wanted them to be about, let's see if you can see, about the size of my pinky, maybe about that thick. I wanted them a little thicker, but you know, I'm trying to be reasonable here. I want them to be a nice thickness. And the reason why is because I want to have size with the locks, that I can still braid them down or do different hairstyles, but just not so small that I have a bazillion locks on my head and I got to deal with that, because nobody wants to deal with that. Anyway, enough about that. Just wanted to update you guys on that. Big thing, got mom watching a new series. Right now, I actually took her to Supernatural. So from the Walking Dead zombies, now she's watching Supernatural with all types of supernatural beings. Right now, I want to give you guys a lot of feeling, but as you know with mom, it takes a whole dedicated episode. So we'll get back to that and revisit that. Just, you know, leave some comments in the description below if you want to hear about mom's supernatural journey. Anyway, I don't want to hold you up. This is getting to be a longer video than I expected. Like I said, it's unscripted. By the way, we're at over 2,000 views now, guys. So thank you for that. Do want to do a special video for that one. So thank you for all your viewership, all your support and everything like that. Like I said, don't want to hold you up. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Follow us on social media. The links will be down in the description below. And as always, slow down, but never stop. Ruxman out. Love you, baby. Mean it.
The wonderful world of Rux.
Crazy mother.